My first novel was published 30 years ago, but it seems like only yesterday. I love to write. I'd write day and night, and when I wasn't writing, I was thinking about writing. I've been a voracious reader since forever, and writing felt like the natural evolution of that drive. My teachers always encouraged me. I remember in grade 5 or something being presented with a special certificate. A budding novelist award. Just for me. I was bursting with pride. When my first book was published, the critics loved it. I was so raw and undeveloped, but suddenly there I was, thrust into the spotlight. I was invited to all the parties, hung out with all the pretty people. It seemed like all my dreams were within my grasp. It felt so unreal, you know, like a vision bestowed by a cruel god to tease and titillate. I waited for it to be yanked from my hand, for everything to fall down like it was all built on sand, and sooner or later a wave would come crashing down and wash it and me away. Then I met Michael, and suddenly everything became solid and real, and that feeling of everything being transitory faded away. He was so magnificent. My breath was locked in my throat when he approached. It's so cliché, and as a writer, I know to stay away from clichés. But I think, for the first time in my life, I fell in love.
She was really funny, you know, my mom. She had a wonderful sense of humor. I remember laughing with her, and her laughter is like musical, like wind chimes. It always made me feel loved. When I heard it, I always knew that everything was going to be okay. Wasn't fair to take that from me. Not fair. I was only 12. What was I supposed to do? I didn't know she was sick. All I knew is that one day the laughter stopped. It was like the entire universe pressed the pause button, you know?
Yeah. Anytime anyone asked me how I was doing, I just wanted to punch him in the face, you know? Anything to return to the way things were. The way things were supposed to be. This moment, this small, insignificant event, watching her dance in my living room, so free, so uninhibited, I desperately wanted to be like her, to be free of the burdens of the past, of the loneliness that had been the only constant since Michael died. I wanted her. This small, insignificant moment in time that would reverberate throughout the rest of my life.
So this new neighbor of yours got you out of your funk and dragged you out by your hair to do what?
You don't want to know.
Yes, I do.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, yes, I do.
No, you don't. Oh, what am I doing?
Oh, Miss Sally, I think you believe you're blushing.
Oh, I am not.
Oh, see all that little red on your cheeks there? So what did you and this miracle worker do?
Michelle and I went skydiving, if you must know.
Michelle? Skydiving? You?